What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. I hope you guys had a great day yesterday. You were able to tap into the reading, which is up on Patreon as well as YouTube right now. So check that out if you didn't get a chance. The reading was pretty good. And if you're new here, welcome to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're an OG, thank you so much for continuing to engage with me and continuing to patronize my business. I appreciate y'all so much. Now, if this message resonates or you feel like this recording will help someone, don't forget to hit that share button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you guys need a private booking, just click the link in my bio. I am available for services today, and I have intentions to go live a little later, so keep your notifications on so you'll know when I pop up. Let's see. Now, it looks like today we are within Friday's energy. So with that Friday energy here, we've got Venus. Venus is all about self-love, glamour, self-worth, attraction, just basically taking care of yourself. Fridays is a good day to get any type of beauty treatments done, or during Venus hours if you can't do it on Fridays. It's a great day for reconciliation. It's a great day for self-love and love workings. So tap into that energy if you dare. Now, what's interesting about today, though, is even though we have that energy still peaking, we are kind of still reeling from that Venus and Virgo squaring Mars energy in Gemini yesterday. But today, significantly, Mercury and Leo is sextiling Mars and Gemini, which is going to help you brainstorm, strategize, and really be able to, as they say here, think outside of the box to solve any type of challenges that come your way. Okay, now let's see what's going on with the transits. So we still got quite a few significant planets and placements that are retrograding right now. We've exited out of the full moon phase. So now the moon in Aries is waning gibbous. And y'all know that is for banishing and removing things out of your path. Anything that's going to threaten your movement forward. So when you think waning gibbous, if you're new here, if you kind of need a refresher, it comes right after the full moon, which it lets you know you want to repel, you want to banish, destroying unwanted things, introspection, clarity, and being in alignment, which is interesting because the Aries zodiac is all about new starts, new beginnings. It rules the head, the mind, so to speak. And it's great for like getting that fire up under you to kind of start a new path or just, tackle new things. Now, the sun in Virgo these days is trining the moon in Aries right now. It's 7 degrees. So a lot of things are completing and ending for us as we commit to our path ahead and try to, subconsciously we're ready to start a new journey. We're ready to do something totally different, or at least your mind is telling you it's time to release that past life energy. The sun in Virgo is conjuncting Mercury in Leo, which is retrograding right now. So again, there may be a little bit more say less energy right now. There's a 7-degree orbit with that too. So endings and completions. What you thought it was is really not what it was. Definitely minding your thoughts. The sun in Virgo is squaring Uranus and Taurus at 3 degrees, giving you the alignment that you need to use that Uranus energy to create something that's going to stand the test of time, with Taurus tapping in. But that sun in Virgo is really maybe wanting that Taurus energy to get ahead and get started, follow into a commitment, and Taurus is kind of like laissez-faire about it, The sun in Virgo is Canucks, Neptune, and Pisces, retrograde at 1 degree, giving you the free will and the willpower to follow your intuition and tap into your creative abilities. Again, refining and pulling everything that you thought was buried, possibly childhood wants and desires, using your imagination. It's giving you that willpower to do that. It's very potent energy today. The sun in Virgo is Canucks, Pluto in Aquarius, retrograde at 0 degrees. Very much potent. Lots of endings, giving you the courage to do that. Lots of commitments to your path. And you're going to do that by burning down what no longer serves you, transforming as needed, walking through the valley of the shadow of death. That's what I just heard. And fearing no evil. It's giving you the willpower, right? The moon in Aries is trining Mercury in Leo, retrograde at 0 degrees, working together. Lots of fiery communication, lots of, saying that first thought type energy, which may or may not be a good thing, but we got that trine energy. So if you're using it correctly, you have some sort of teamwork going on. Subconsciously, again, you just speaking your mind. You just saying, a lot of people are afraid of confrontation. They look at confrontation as a bad thing. This is a day that confrontation may not, you confronting their past, confronting your shadow self, what's stopping you, you know what I'm saying? What part of your thoughts, because, Mercury is your intellect, your thinking, your communication. How are you communicating with others and yourself? What's stopping that movement? The moon in Aries is Canucks, Venus in Virgo at 0 degrees. Commitment, fire, gusto. The moon in Virgo is sextile Mars in Gemini, 1 degree. It's also sextile Jupiter in Gemini at 5 degrees. Shifts, starting, taking action. All that fire and air, baby. It's a definite need. Like, people are like subconsciously being pulled to expand and to grow and really stand in their power. The moon in Aries is squaring Pluto in Aquarius. 6 degrees. So as you lean into that definite shift before you end these things, you might be faced with a little minor conflict between your mind and, a little bit of immaturity here. Whereas Pluto in Aquarius is like trying to get you to review things and go about it in a more balanced, like, standard way. You might be like, I don't know if I'm ready to stand in my autonomy. I want to do what everybody else is doing. Or you might not, or there could be people around you. Mercury in Leo, retrograde is sextile Mars in Gemini, 0 degrees. I think we talked about that within the astrology.com brief, where it's like relationships and things are kind of being challenged, but it's giving you that extra blessing if you, again, are willing to face that, if you're willing to take action based on what you know. It can be helpful. But the Mercury in Leo is also like, it's giving you that confidence you need, but then you got the Mercury in Leo retrograde squaring Uranus in Taurus. So you having a hard time like making long-term plans. You're having a hard time not being a crowd creature, as I call it, like standing on your own at 4 degrees, feeling free, feeling balanced, feeling encouraged. And you got Venus in Virgo squaring Mars in Gemini, 0 degrees. It is also squaring Jupiter in Gemini at 4 degrees. We got quite a bit of squares going on here today, so not a little like agitation. And people are gonna you're gonna see that agitation like face in, like I face forward or whatever, head on. That's what I'm looking for. You're going to see that agitation head on, because a lot of people getting this sense that they don't want to follow the status quo. They want to show themselves more love, but then you've got the energies or the powers that be around them in the 3D kind of challenging that, or, having an issue basically head over heart, right? Having a hard time committing. You're having a hard time like really focusing, getting started. Venus in Virgo is opposing Saturn in Pisces retrograde. A lot of hostility about this transformation that's taking place within the group or within your ability to love yourself. You got to have the discipline to do the work. Your ancestors are tapping in. Venus in Virgo is trining Uranus in Taurus at 4 degrees. They're getting along. They're working together, or trying to at the very least. 2 earth signs, Venus in Virgo is opposing Neptune in Pisces. Lots of delulu for shoo going on. And Venus in Virgo does not like that shit. So there's the review and there's the realization. That's like the catalyst for the shift. Mars in Gemini is conjuncting Jupiter in Gemini at 4 degrees, and it's squaring both Saturn in Pisces retrograde at 5 degrees and Neptune in Pisces retrograde at 6 degrees. So head over heart, who are you when no one's watching? Jupiter in Gemini is squaring Saturn in Pisces retrograde at 0 degrees. Very much potent. Your thoughts become things, you are reaping what you're sowing very fastly. So be mindful of how you handling shit. Uranus and Taurus, because we still in that confirmation. We still in that retrograde energy, so we ain't quite in the clear yet. And even if you were in the clear, this is like a whole Saturn 8 year. So stay on the good foot. And when I say stay on the good foot, just make sure you're on the righteous side of things. Make sure you're not, protection is one thing, but like working against someone without like divination and hexing and cursing. And you can do cursing and hexing without actually getting over a cauldron. Y'all know I talk to y'all about that all the time. People be mistaking me. They be confused. They be thinking like when they gossip and when they wish bad or evil you, or they become a monitoring spirit in your life, you've blocked them and they're still watching, or they're sending people to watch you. That's being a monitoring spirit. That's witchcraft. So just be mindful of it. Like, I've been getting the download. Like, sometimes you're not just fasting from food. Sometimes you are or drink. You're fasting from habits and people, places, and things. So try to, like, as you go forth, like, on the lot and, like, his wife type thing, don't look back. Like, now is not the time to be checking in and trying to see what a motherfucker doing. And you need to be focused on your path forward, like, with a vengeance. Like blinders, you know how the horses be running in the race and then they have them little things on the side so they don't get confused about which way they're going. I'm getting that download. Like, you should be focused on the path ahead, not even to the side of you at this point, because it's a lot going on and people are having to work with themselves. Again, like I tell you all the time, lead by example. Uranus in Taurus is sextile Neptune in Pisces retrograde at 2 degrees, giving you the patience and the insight that you need, like, to make those necessary moves and harvesting, planting those seeds for harvest. Uranus in Taurus is also trining Pluto in Aquarius retrograde at 2 degrees, giving you that assistance and that guide to that kind of bridge, like I say about the trine, because it's like a T on the circle, the horoscope, the zodiac wheel, whatever you call it. But yeah, it's giving you the opportunity to kind of work with your past and your future, your past and your present and your future, like doing the necessary work. But it's also asking that you be patient with yourself and follow your intuition. Neptune in Pisces retrograde is sextile Pluto in Aquarius retrograde at 0 degrees. Very, very potent energy. Lots of things are coming out. The messy aunties and uncles are at work. The node in Aries is definitely retrograding. Well, one of them is anyway. And it is opposing, like, these are all fiery planets of war marked by Mars. So keep that in mind as you communicate and go about your day and make decisions. So opposing Lilith in Libra at 2 degrees, you got no patience, you got no understanding for things that don't align with your path forward, and there is hostility about that. Lilith in Libra is opposing Neptune in Pisces retrograde at 6 degrees, hostility of having to change your thought process about relationships around you, what's right and what's wrong, kind of balancing the scales of life, if you will. Lilith in Libra is trining Pluto in Aquarius retrograde at 5 degrees. And Chiron which is your childhood deepest, darkest struggles. It is very busy today. It's in Aries. It is retrograding. So you getting a bird's eye view, or not even a bird's eye view, like I don't know though. You getting some type of reflection here. What you need, like triggers. Because it's trining the sun in Virgo at 7 degrees, giving you the confidence to get committed and end some shit. It's conjuncting the moon in Aries, 0 degrees, giving you the workaround to get started and to really subconsciously like make the next move. It's trining Mercury in Leo, and retrograde is 0 degrees. A lot of this shit is 0 degrees, man. Getting started, following your first mind, juggling the task at hand, putting up your protection where it's needed, facing your fears, like what do you need to confidently shed? Sometimes your test is it's a testimony. Chiron in Aries is Canute's Venus in Virgo, 0 degrees. Free will, love yourself, baby. Sextile Mars in Gemini, 0 degrees. Squaring Pluto in Aquarius, 6 degrees. Little conflict there with what's coming up and coming out, hun. People do not like to be seen. Demons don't like to be seen. If you know, you know. Now let's see what our spirit team has to say. I hope you guys are having a good day, though. It's been interesting. We all know that, but like she said in Color Purple, I'm here. Baby, I am here, okay? But our spirit team is telling us, do not worry, do not fret. You wasting your time worrying, you wasting your energy, being all up in your head. I did an interesting pull because we are tapping into like divine feminine energy, and they're like, do you trust me or don't you trust me? You know, do you trust me? Do you trust your power? Do you trust the work that you're doing? Do you trust your manifestations? You know, you can't check on something you plan it like every 5 seconds. Like, yeah, I just split the deck at Mother of Baskets with the Father of Steeps. So take action based on what you know. You know what I'm saying? Be confident about the vision. You are balanced emotionally enough. You're using your psychic intuition to lead you. Confirmation. All right, Papa, thank you for opening the roads for myself and the collective tribe members here. Thank you for discernment and clarity. Thank you for guidance and support and protection as we get this info. Thank you for the gift. You know I don't abuse the gift. I love it. I honor it. I appreciate it. Let us see what's really going on. Lord Jesus. I know if you anything like me, I'm just like, ooh, baby, I can't wait. It's the hump. We at the climax of the motherfucking story. I'm just like, oh my God, can we just, please? But it's giving you lore. It's giving you a plot. It's giving you good character development. But, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's, But you've got to find balance, you know. You got to find peace in the eye of the storm. That's where it that's where you don't get testy like based on when everything Gucci goo and when everything is, when I say Gucci goo, I mean like good in life, like walking on sunshine. And you think, oh, you know, my spirit team's testing me. They are gonna, you know. No, they really like wondering, you know, as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, like you've got to be more determined to like shed those parts of yourself. I don't know where that came from. I split the oracle, but yo, a lot of things are ending. You need to like forge ahead. Yeah, the death and the determination in reverse. Like, keep trying, like, even during the chaos, like, you got to be able to lean into the tower. That's when you get testy. That's when the real you is trill. Not when shit's, like, perfect and great. Like, you How righteous are you when the fucking tornado is whirling down the path and you look to your left and you look to your right and it says, hey, okay, you can finesse or you can just tap in, lean into understanding or overstanding rather. Like, are you confident? I was watching this thing about doing your workings in terms of hoodoo, and how the person was like, how do you know it's working? He was like, the root work is in the work. The conjure work is in the work. Like, yes, faith without works is dead. So now that you've done the work and you was faithful enough to do it, then that's how you know it's gonna work. You've set something in motion, you feel me? So your vision, your ability to have foresight about what you want and need out of life, and then you went and you did the work, you shed, you released, you planted, you did your rituals, you did your prayers, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You did that shit, so now you got to walk in it. You feel me? All right, let's see what our elevated ancestors have for us today, tribe. Past energy, please. Yeah, 5 of baskets in the upright. Tell me about the present energy, please. 6 of knives in the reverse. Tell me about the collective. Mother of knives in the upright. Overall, 3 of baskets in the upright. And my bad, near future. What's the overall energy, spirit? So 10 of sticks in the reverse. So you are burdened here. There's a burden that you need to release. So first of all, 5 of baskets, you have successfully transitioned. Like, you're the last man, woman standing in this situation. As the chaos, if you was to see, when I show y'all the visuals, the 5 of baskets, there's like 1, maybe 2 baskets that are straight. No, just 1 really. Like, remember when I was just saying, like, you staying calm in the chaos? Like, you are the last basket here. Everything else around you is destroyed, burnt, but you're still standing. Release that worry. Then right now you may be in a cycle of negative thinking with this 6 of knives in the reverse, but Spirit wants you to continue to confirmation. Spirit wants you to continue to follow your intuition and continue to stay the path, confirmation. Good fortune is on the way for you with this 3 of baskets in the upright. Your spirit team is working with you. You got nature, you got your spirit team, you've got your ancestors really tapping in to help you release some sort of burden. But let's get this insight. Tell me about the 6 of knives in the reverse for the present energy. You are in your head about some sort of ending here, ancestors in the upright, but you're experiencing a rebirth. Pluto energy here, Scorpio energy. Like, you need to end that. You need to end it. You need to stop worrying. You need to stop that negative thinking. You need to stop going back to that train of thought. They want you to shed that shit. Like, ooh, it ain't toxic positivity. It's just being at a frequency, right? Tell me about the 10 of sticks in the reverse, please. Yeah, you are needing to release some sort of burden here. There may be a minor slowdown, a minor delay with the 8 of sticks in reverse, clarity. That looks to be maybe there was a bad judgment call here, Libra. That may have caused you a little bit of stagnancy with your plans. Ace of coins in reverse. Yeah, you kind of stuck in your head about this shit. Stagnation here, definitely stagnation for a knives, but it's in your mind. Yeah, it's all in your head because we got the big mama in the upright. Two. Yeah, it's all in your head. The blessings are on the way. This is just some shit in your mind. This is a mind fuck. Like, you need to release the burden because that's what has you in this, like, inability to progress. Your bad judgments may have caused you a brief stagnation, but Spirit wants you to know that you're being trapped in your mind. You're being stagnated because of your thinking. Your negative thinking about your process. Transmutation is key. Cleansing. is key. But I'm gonna get some more guidance. Ooh, I don't think this I think this is a personal development moment. I don't think it's tea. I'm not getting tea today. I'm getting you kind of surpassed it, and now your spirit team is like, you survived something. You thrived. So spirit wants you to get out of your head about this ending. Yeah, release the burden. Feeling delayed. Need to have some self-reflection here. Just being trapped. Being sat down until you see something. Clarify this, big mama. You being stubborn within your feelings, 4 of baskets. Yeah. And you're not taking action. You're not standing in your power. Black Herman. So there could be some type of black magic, but Gemini clarity. Yeah, your ancestors want... It's some you shit. Like, your ancestors want you to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, you are getting help. Things are working out for you. Like, we got the 5 of coins. You just need to be able to see it, recognize it, live it, breathe it. You were being stubborn about taking some sort of action. Or standing in your power. Ooh. So yeah, that was a distraction. So yeah, anyway, your burdens are being released. Like, you may have been having some sort of minor delays, but again, don't like allow yourself to fall into misjudgments of your situation because of any sort of stagnation. It's really like things in your mind that are causing you this, like, you know, you need to get a grip. Your blessings are coming. Your blessings are here, actually. Being stubborn. There is some sort of, like, manipulation here. But anyway, your spiritual manipulation in terms of your emotions. So your spirit team is definitely here to help you, guide you through this process. Let me see what the guys are talking about. Man, baby, good night. Tell me about the past energy. Yeah, something may have been stopped here with the Chariot in reverse due to some sort of conflict or some sort of like dilemma. Or maybe you're facing a dilemma of not moving forward. But again, something has been revealed to you. The Sun. Yeah. Somebody was trying to stop you. Somebody was trying to slow you down, make you feel like you didn't have any type of options for real. Like, these energies are still on the go about trying to make you feel like you don't have any options. But what's being illuminated is you need to stay vigilant within your mindset. Because, like, it's a mind game. Like I called you, y'all heard me saying it was a mind fuck. Like, this is a mind fuck right now. This is a mind fuck. You've thrived in a situation. And so, yeah, you need to stop worrying. Like, yeah. Being stopped, it's been revealed to me. Tell me about this present energy, please. Yeah. You need to go ahead and take some sort of leap of faith here. Some sort of leap of faith you took is leading you to victory, okay? Ending things, having a rebirth, starting over. Tell me about the collective energy. Yeah, stay mentally strong. Leo could be significant. Stay courageous, stay strong, stay encouraged. Tell me about the near future. So, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. What's that? Yeah, stop worrying about or being fearful about whether you have your priorities straight. Like, stop. Just continue to stay balanced. Continue to make good choices about your investments and your move forward. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. Your Ace of Pentacles is here. You're going to be given the gift of a new, like, start. Yeah, being fearful about whether things are balancing out for you when this Ace of Pentacles is coming is like, yeah, Spirit wants you to slow down. Slow down. These people that were coming after you to stop you from getting your desires, they've been halted in their steps. Yeah, they see that you are going hard in the paint for what you want. They can't stop you. Tell me about the overall energy, please. Yeah, you're going to overcome these challenges. Something has been revealed with the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's something that's being revealed here. There's a Virgo energy, the Hermit. Yeah, the blinders are off. Stay committed to taking action. Somebody wants you to not be able to work towards your goals, but you need to keep going anyway. Somebody didn't want you to be able to work towards your goals. Spirit has handed you this Ace of Wands. Continue to take action. Because justice is being served on your behalf at the end of the day. Let's see what the Oracle got to say. Yeah, lack of confidence. I'm telling you, it's a mind fuck. If I could title this mind fuck without getting flagged, I would. This is a mind fuck. Like, okay, so they can't get you no other way. So they get you to self-sabotage your damn self, if that makes sense, right? I can't stop them. I can't work magic, I can't, I can't stop them. So let me fuck with their head. Let me fuck with their confidence. Let me make them feel like question their reality type thing, Tell me what the Oracle has to say, Spirit. Yeah, these people, somebody can't defend something. They don't want you to be able to defend yourself. Don't be tricked. Yeah, these people can't come after you. Yeah, stay mindful of your own energy, stay balanced. Yeah. They can no longer hunt you. Your energy is too high. Your frequency is too high. Yeah. Somebody they can't fight you. You can't be tricked anymore. You know what you know. Tell me about the present energy, please. Yeah, something's no longer a mystery to you. That these people don't intend on showing you any sort of kindness. So their mask has been ripped off. And because their mask has been ripped off, it's thrown things out of balance for them. Spirit says they want you to forget to remain in peace. Yeah, this is definitely a progressive, get your shit together type message. Tell me about the collective energy. We've got care here. Continue to take care of yourself. Yeah, care for what's sacred to you. Stay close to Spirit during this time. You're going to have to really up your spiritual hygiene and, your affirmations. Because, again, this is a mental game. This is the calm before... Well, I don't want to say the calm before the storm. But this is like the aftermath, I don't know how to put that, how I want it. But it's like you stepping outside after a fucking F5 tornado and the whole goddamn neighborhood is flattened. Meanwhile, your house is still intact. But you worried about the fact that all these other houses is not intact. But Spirit is saying you was covered and protected the whole time. Stop being afraid that things are going to work out for you. They are working. You will get the offer. You will get what you need to start. Your good fortune is coming. Your spirit team wants to work with you, but you're afraid. So stay balanced. Your time is here. Your time is near. Tell me about the overall energy. Yeah, someone said doesn't want you to be able to protect yourself, but you might feel like you can't protect yourself, but you need to trust in your spirit team right now. Lean not into your own understanding. That's what I just heard. Be delulu as possible with the idea that I'm doing the fucking work. I am who I am. I am confident in my abilities. I'm confident in my spirit team. I'm confident in the unseen. You know what I'm saying? Just because a person in the 3D is telling you or trying to make you feel like what you know to be true isn't true, that's a lie. That's a lie. They just want to throw you off your square. That's all. If they could throw you off your square and you self-sabotage, you know what I'm saying, then they win. Because, again, they can't do nothing else to you. So they trying to play your energy, you know. They can't do nothing else. You know, Spirit wants you to stop feeling hopeless and focus more on your mental agility. And you might be being slowed down because of that. Ooh, definitely true. I think I might leave this message where it is, because this is like the spirit team like giving us an ass whooping almost. You know, like, stop worrying. If you're gonna live this shit, then live it. If you're gonna live this spiritual life, then live it. If you're gonna believe in God, if you're gonna believe in an unseen energy, if you're gonna believe in the root and the herb and your spirit, like, believe your archangels, believe that shit. If you gonna stand at the threshold and you're gonna pray your protection prayers and you're gonna like really try, then believe that shit. Like, they like, believe it, okay? Yeah. Stop being afraid. Your fortune is here. Just stay aligned. Do what you need to do. Make clear-cut decisions. Stay in that Queen of Swords in the upright energy. Stay confident in what you know. You know what you know. You need to trust yourself. You know? They can't protect you if you don't trust them. That's what that means. We can't protect you if you don't trust us. So follow your intuition. Stay strong. Be confident in the work that you're doing. Let me see what the back of the deck. The Lovers in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of trauma here for you. And you keep returning like you're stuck in that situation. Somebody's stuck. Hoodoo. Yeah, you feel misfortunate. You know, some things have been revealed to you, and that did cause a tower. And you burdened by that shit for real. But that's why what you need to release the stagnation from, the burden itself of the issue. It's like you more concerned about the scar than you are the actual cut. I mean, the actual event. Wait, hold on. Wait, am I saying that right? Like, give me the word, spirit. You still boo-hooing, and the scar is healed. But you still looking down at it like, I remember that time. Yeah, you need to heal. That's why you burn. You need to see and focus on, like, letting this shit burn down. It's being revealed that this was not a wish fulfillment for you, these people. You feel misfortunate because you keep on sitting in your feelings, and you need to heal this trauma and release these people. Somebody wanted to make you feel like in lack. You need to refuse this shit to keep you stagnated, but you need to see the vision. You need to make the decision to keep going towards your dreams. You don't need these people's help, so don't be in regret for ending these like things. These people were making bad judgment calls, and they weren't learning, they weren't leaning in the spirit, and you know, maybe it was keeping you feeling helpless and like you couldn't do for yourself. But what you need to be doing is knowing this collaboration was what was stalling you the whole time. Working with these people is what was holding your ass up, not you. Mother of Baskets here. Yeah, you need to follow your intuition about not working with these folks, because there's some sort of lack of control here, and continuing to look back because these people are not aligned with you. Your wheel of fortune is going to be very much tied to who you attach yourself to moving forward. Yep, it's being revealed to you that these people are very much trying to tackle emotionally on your top. And someone took an action that was not justified. So now you need to be more ambitious about taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, have a little bit more patience. It's time to form new habits, new attachments, and listen to your spirit guides from here on out. Because again, that's what's stagnating you. You're not following protocol. Things are being balanced out for you, and they may be slightly delayed, but stay balanced. You know, don't abandon the plan. Don't get reckless. Make peace with your past, grow the fuck up, and move on. These things that have been revealed to you may be having you set down so that you learn your lesson, but you gotta keep fighting, because these towers are what's like kind of holding you up. Like, or your towers are not. Hold on, we got the tower with the railroad bill in reverse. Yeah, the railroad bill. You've been slowed down, but you know that's so you can learn the lesson. You need to go ahead and accept this healing and stop stagnating yourself in your feels. Yo, this is not about nobody else. This is about you. 214-333, mind, body, soul type shit. Okay, y'all? So I hope that this message gave you some clarity. Your spirit team is like, hey, we here to help. But if you don't trust us, then we can't fuck with you the way you need me. Trust the process. You know, and trust the process. Lean not into your understanding, but at the same time, you got to be confident in who you are and what you bring to the table. And if you got that shine, then you know what it is. So you know some shit a lot of people don't know. So why are you trying to continue to follow the same rules that the mundane 3D world is like following? You don't exist on that frequency anymore. Okay, so you don't follow the same set of rules. Feel me? All right, guys, love you. Hope somebody got some clarity from this. Keep your notifications on, and if you guys need me, click the link in my bio. I'll be around. I might go ahead and post links, some to help us out here, because I just delivered a message. Trust me when I say we're on this journey together. So, you know, this is not me talking at you. I'm talking to you. I'm translating a message. And they want you to be secure and strong and courageous. Take care of yourself. You need to stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Trust the process. All right, y'all. So turn your notifications on. I love you so much. And you know I'll be around. Bye.